What is good, everybody? My Paper Moon fam. It's your boy, PaperSin. We are back with another reaction video. This one, hold on, there we go. This one is by CurtRichy. Now, if you see me on Twitch, then link in the description below, then you know that one of the videos that I have in my notification is Rec Rio. Excuse me. Now you know that I also have CurtRichy. I don't know if you probably didn't see mine. Well, unless you're watching my Twitch, you saw my notification bell. You saw who I subscribe to and have notification on. One of them is CurtRichy. We're getting ready to watch one of his videos. You know, link to his channel and link to the video we're watching will be in the description below. But the video is called why you should never partner. Wait, why you should never let your partner see your phone? Yeah, there you go. Why should you never let your partner see your phone? All right, let's check that out. Don't forget to do the 3 things I like to ask you to do: like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit the notification bell for more videos. Yeah, let's see it. Let's see what's going on.
Okay, babe, this isn't fun anymore. Can we talk about what's happening? What do you grab? Baby, don't look at that. Hey, stop!
Hold up. Just wanted to see how she was making him spit that out. Just checking.
What do you grab? Baby, don't look at that. Hey, stop! Stop! Okay. Fun little question for you, real quick. Assuming
my question is Curt into white girls? Just asking. I don't care. I'm just asking. I'm just
your phone had access to all your accounts, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Discord. If your partner asked to go through it, would you let them?
No.
Whenever they asked.
No. I mean, through those apps, yes. But my phone has more than just those apps. If she wants to go through those apps, then yes, she can go for it. Because I have nothing to hide, but not through my entire phone. Like I have my phone has other apps that I need that information. That's viable information. Like,
contrary to popular belief, for me, the answer is yes. See, I'm pro complete transparency in relationships. Like when someone tells me don't tell anyone, I don't, because I'm a good person.
Hey, me too.
But my girl's not
me too.
She's literally an extension of me, so she gonna hear about Geralt's STD scare. Also, the entire internet now. My bad.
Damn. What is that based off an anime character? Is she based off an anime character? I don't know, but let me know.
Your partner's your other half, and I wholeheartedly believe that with the half of the heart that is mine. If we're serious enough, this is our stuff. These are our friends. These are our kidneys, babe. But all this is because, to me, in a relationship, having complete transparency means we can trust each other.
Yeah, I need to know.
I think that's the building blocks of having something great. So I figure, why should that stop at my phone, especially when I have nothing to hide? So if she wants to go through my Discord history, that's fine. Because if she does, I'm not gonna lose my relationship.
Probably a lot of respect, though.
Yeah, probably a lot of respect, but not the relationship. But recently,
anything but a relationship. Please, baby, please, baby, please.
Positioning on that shit.
Oh, you're gonna talk about the guy who got tied up?
Yes, indeed.
I'll go get the rope.
Damn.
Why are you getting rope? Why are you? I don't know why she's getting rope. Run the patron card, please. Why are you?
Why are you? Why you should not let your partner see your phone? All right, let's see it. Let's see it. Yeah. Big Mike, Rennie, Fawn, thanks to your Patreon. Shout out to them. Shout out to them.
So I found this Reddit story while scrolling on TikTok, and man, I really want to know y'all's opinion on this because I'm just gonna read it. I'm just gonna read it for you. Man, I honestly still can't really grasp what happened. We're doing a role play for sex, and she decided to tie me up to a chair. I was obviously loving everything she was doing.
Obviously.
She got up and walked away from me. I was also blind.
I like how it's the bunny chick from My Hero Academy. Cause first off, in the beginning, he was using a light-skinned character as the female protagonist. Now he's using a more darker-skinned character after Squid Girl walked off and said, "Let me go get the rope." He's like, why are you getting rope?
I started asking where the heck she went and whether she was okay, because all I could hear was the sound of stuff being moved around. I freed my hands and quickly removed the blindfold and caught her with my phone in her hand. Turns out she was snooping through it.
Bruh.
I was going to do it for a while after suspecting something was off with my behavior.
Oh, she got the muscles too. You done.
Take a look. Was by having me tied up and eyes blindfolded.
And she got some thighs too, bro. You done.
She began crying, saying I ruined the night and judged her for the gut feeling she had and couldn't control.
Damn, bro. What the fuck?
Much like the husband risk, this situation has some complicated threads that need to be undone. But to me, there's a clear way to go about this. And it makes sense if I put myself in this situation. But I did not mean literally. Vivi, what the fuck?
Does it not help you see the situation better?
Actually, yes. So to paint the scene for myself, I can see it for me going something like this. What do you have? What are you doing? What? You going to our phone?
That was funny though. Like honestly, look, roll with me. Look. At first they use a white female protagonist, and then after Vivi's like, I'm gonna go get the rope.
Yes, indeed.
I'll go get the rope.
We switch to a darker skinned female protagonist. And not only that,
Scrolling on TikTok,
he's tied up because of Vivi.
I really want to know y'all's opinion on this because I'm just gonna read it. I'm just gonna read it for you. Man,
we missed the hold on.
So I found this Reddit story while scrolling on TikTok, and
Does he not really say it?
I really want to know y'all's opinion on this.
He doesn't say it right now. Yeah, see?
Literally, Vivi, what the fuck?
But does it not help you see the situation better?
True, but
actually, yes. So to paint the your trust is the most important thing. What do you have? What are you doing? What? You going to our phone? That's fine. I mean, I am your partner, and your trust is the most important thing to me. I'm clearly in the wrong here for not letting you see it in the first place. Sorry to have to put you in a position where anxiety made you feel the need to do this.
Okay, I must have tied you a little too.
Wait.
I can see it for me going something like this.
Okay, there we were. That's where we were.
What do you have? What are you doing? What? You going to our phone?
She is.
That's fine. I mean, I am.
All right, we just saw that.
And put you in a position where anxiety made you feel the need.
What the fuck was that?
No.
I must have tied you a little too tight. The blood's not getting to your head. What the fuck was that?
No. I'm glad you did this because the only thing tight right now is how airtight my argument for this is.
Oh, really?
No, seriously. Here, look, everyone. I'm not usually a victim blamer.
Oh, we're gonna get so fucking canceled.
But when I heard that story, my first thought wasn't, yo, she's crazy. Oh, this is so insane. It was, man, yo, she's a blamer.
Oh,
seriously, here, look, everyone. I'm not usually a victim blamer.
Oh, we're gonna get so fucking canceled.
But when I heard that story, my first thought wasn't, yo, she's crazy. Oh, this is so insane. It was, man, what did he do to make her that mad? This couple's been married for years, so clearly he loves her and at least somewhat trusts her a lot, right? Like, marriage is the only time where the government is like, okay, papers are all good. Just make sure you guys tonight, and this whole thing will be finalized. So how did we get from her simply being suspect about what you were doing on your phone to tying you up like a suspect? Why not just show her the phone to quell her anxiety? I feel like we're missing some key steps in between here. And
fair enough.
I don't think you had her pegged.
Unless that was something he was into.
As a deeply mistrusting person.
Wait, what you say?
Her pegged.
Unless that was something he was into.
Thank you, Vivi.
At first I thought he said thank you, babe. I was like, oh, are they dating? Are they finally dating? But no, he said Vivi.
A deeply mistrusting person. And I think he drove an otherwise rational person into doing something like this. You know what it was? His lack of transparency. What was the big deal? So in the end, he's in the wrong and he deserved it.
Okay, it's gotta be the rope.
No, keep me tied up. Just like he should have been. Why not share your life with your partner? He's trash. He's awful. My mouth tastes like green.
Okay, I definitely tied you too tight. We're getting you out.
No, get off me. Get off.
Why is the male like the one that's awful and trash right now? Like, did she not make any mistakes?
You okay now?
Yeah, I'm good.
So you're into
No, like
ropes?
really think about it.
See, there is a part of
He's
me
in the
that
ropes.
does believe that the
So you're into ropes?
we're not gonna do this. See, there is
He's
a
in
part
the
of me
ropes.
that does believe that the husband's completely in the wrong because I believe in transparency, but also I am not insane. Look,
You're
unless
in the
your husband
ropes.
is housing government secrets, I don't know why you're playing James Bondage with him and his personal belongings. Okay? Again, if I put myself in the BDSM, I think I would feel pretty offended that my girl felt the need to tie me up to look at my Discord log. Like, I thought you were gonna be looking at my other log. That was the whole point of this. Why not just trust me? Like, sure, I still think he probably should have showed it, but even in a relationship to this level, aren't you allowed to have some privacy? And that's coming from me, Mr. Transparency. So yeah, I've been kind of split. Does a healthy relationship have a balance of transparency while still having privacy? And if so, what is it? And I promise I have
Does
a
it?
definitive answer now that might surprise you, and it's not crazy. So to get into this, I think it's good to know, how often do couples share their phone passwords?
That's a good
No strings
question.
attached.
Or ropes?
Yes, or ropes. And thankfully that information is not too hard to come by thanks to the lab. I'm not good at pronunciation. Which assess the experience of a couple and learn
No. Hold on. Let's try. Taluna Kaspersky. Say it 3 times fast. Taluna Kaspersky. Did it. You can do it. It's easy.
lab.
Mhm.
Not good at pronunciation. Which assess the experiences of couples and line
Taluna
up online
Kaspersky.
and phone privacy in their
Damn.
relationship.
I'm not reading it, so I
18,000
can't.
People in 18
Whatever.
different countries, so this is gonna be
Taluna
very novel.
Kaspersky.
Anyways, how often do couples share their phone passwords? About 50-50 down the middle. Not helpful at all, actually. Now, I don't find this surprising per se, but at first glance, this does feel madly contradictory. Because in that same study, most, 72%, say they have nothing secret to hide from their partners, and 81% say they trust their partner and are not concerned about their partner's online activities.
Okay.
But 61% of people from that study admitted that they do not want their partner to know about some of their activities.
Yeah, still half
Including
people.
online. That's like if I had one of those little diaries with
That's
a
crazy,
log on
yeah.
it, and I had all my little school crushes in there, weird observations, and cancelable Facebook posts from 2010 all inside. And said out loud, man, I would hate if someone knew about this.
Is that Peter Griffin?
Do you want to know about this? And the thing that this proves, other than people are weird, is that we want to be transparent, but we also want our privacy. Yeah, we are two halves of a whole, but have you ever wanted space from yourself? Because I have. Sometimes I want to be alone. Sometimes I want something that's just mine, even though I want to share everything with her. It's crazy. Like, I would love my girl, but I would not love her reading the messages in the group chat I have with Ivan and Darren. That is not ideal.
Real quick, like holy shit, we're only halfway through this, and and my video's already as longer than theirs. Okay, sorry, I'm gonna try to stop pausing from now on. But real quick, I've been in literally that situation. Like a girl that I was with, you know what I'm saying? I was driving, right? She decided to hug me. I can tell you. Wait, did I already make that ex-girlfriend video? I think I did. It was the one that got away. That ex-girlfriend. When I was driving, right? It was Valentine's Day. I was driving, and we were at stoplight. She gave me a hug and everything, and then she pulled my phone from my lap. Like, I had my phone in my lap, and she just pulled it. Nothing was on there. Don't even like I wasn't talking to other women or anything like that. I wasn't cheating. Like, nothing was on there, but she pulled my phone. Just the act of her doing that, like, annoyed me. Like, we really had no trust in me? If you had no trust in me, should I trust you? Is that a reflection, or did you actually go through something like this before, and that's why you don't trust me? Either way, it kind of annoyed me. So I was like, yo. And things, if you watch the video, you watch the video. Whatever.
Would not love that. So I get wanting your own space. In fact, this is also proven. According to doctrine and philosophy,
Aaron, hold on.
Aaron. According to doctrine and philosophy,
Aaron Ben Zeev. Aaron Ben Zeev. PhD.
Aaron.
Yes.
Not good with pronunciation. In a flourishing
You
relationship,
said my name
the
right.
importance of
Aaron.
significant personal
You're
space cannot be exaggerated. The existence of such a space enables each lover to have a fuller and thus more meaningful life. It involves a space in which the two lovers are able to separate so they do not become like Siamese twins, where each and every action of one requires the other's consensus. After all, each person has her own mind and body. Lovers may want to be with each other as much as possible, but they do not want to erase their own or their partner's identity and privacy. I think it's good to take me for instance. Mr. Transparency himself, I ain't never let my girl look at my shit for real.
More like Mr.
See?
Contrarian.
It's not even that, because I didn't have hers either. And that's because I never asked. And it's not like I forgot or something. It's just, there was no big
Wait,
talk
what does it say?
for real.
More like Mr. Contrarian.
It's not even that, because
Bestmemesever.com.
I didn't have
Best memes. Okay, same thing.
hers either. And that's because I never asked. And it's not like I forgot or something. It's just there was no big talk. There was no exchange. It just never came to mind. And it's even weirder because I felt very transparent in these relationships. We talked about whatever, and although I communicated better with some, we all understood each other completely. And what's crazier is I'm not alone on this. Apparently this is what happens for a lot of people. Let's say my friend Ivan from Recreo. Apparently he said his girl hacked his
Recreo?
password, but it just
I wouldn't mind being on Recreo, you know what I'm saying? Hey, yo, Curt, if sometime in the future you see this after I've blown up, I'm probably sure you wouldn't see this now. After I've blown up and become a successful YouTuber, if you see this, like, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't mind being on Recreo. If it's still a thing by then. You know what I'm saying?
just happened. He asked her to open his phone for him while he was driving, and then the rest was history. My
Hit
friend
me up.
Christine had a similar instance with her boyfriend where it just kind of happened, and later they had a proper conversation about it. Even my homie Sethical, whose girl has somehow been right next to him almost every time I've ever recorded something with him, which is insane, who also share everything. It kind of just happened. This makes sense because I think they all felt similar to what I did. They had transparency and trust, so the conversations didn't really come up. See, one of the reasons people go into their partner's phones, according to research, is due to a lack of trust. When
That's
individuals who are
sadness.
uncertain about their partner's commitment or fidelity, they may be more likely to engage in behaviors that are intended to gain reassurance, such as checking their partner's phone. So homegirl thinks you're cheating, you say no but don't want her to go through your phone, and she might tie you to the bed pretending it's sexy time just to look through your messages. Versus on the opposite end,
Damn.
transparency and trust, so you don't really care. She might go through your phone to find your favorite Spotify song to play right before she ties you up for normal sexy time. So although they had access to their partner's accounts, they didn't feel the need to be checking their stuff, which also adds up because a study published in the Journal of Social and Personal Relationships found that individuals who had high levels of privacy in their relationships reported greater relationship satisfaction and commitment. Conversely, those who reported lower levels of privacy experienced lower levels of satisfaction and commitment. See, I think the key difference here is that based on the trust a relationship has, privacy can be confused for secrecy. It's the difference between me not wanting my girl to see my Discord DMs because I'm messaging some girl and me not wanting my girl to check my Discord DMs because I'm messaging Ivan and Darren. Take, for example, another question I asked everyone. What would you do if your partner asked to go through your phone? And all their first responses weren't yes. It was why. They felt that their partners could trust them and felt a little offended that they even felt the need to go through their phone. In fact, GitMads, the video game YouTuber whose relationship with Nintendo Directs has been deeper than some of the relationships he's had with women directly in front of him. Oh my God! Hit me with an oddly poignant point if he was in the situation. To him, it was more of an issue of being constantly observed by someone. Felt that anxiety might lead to bigger problems in the relationship down the road. Mads even said he talked to her about it because there's clearly a deeper issue here, and he refused to fuel her anxiety by giving her his phone.
Oh, that was a close one.
And this adds up too, because another study published in the Journal of Social and Personal Relationships found that individuals who felt that their privacy was violated in their relationships were more likely to report lower levels of trust, commitment, and satisfaction. They're also more likely to experience negative emotional responses such as anger, hurt, and sadness. So by looking at everything here,
Mhm.
all in all, it seems, well, the obvious point is every relationship has a balance. Everyone's
Fair
different.
enough. It
Everyone
does.
has different levels
Boundaries,
of trust.
all of them.
But something everyone should bear in mind is
What's
that
up?
most successful relationships have a mix of privacy and trust. And that
Okay.
there is the difference between privacy and secrecy. And not just through transparency. A lot of C's here. Ugh. It's just knowing how and where to draw
C's.
the line. So for our original situation,
CY apostrophe S or CE.
both
Yeah.
of them are wrong here. Maybe that relationship needed a bit more privacy and transparency. Still a lot of C's. And maybe they wouldn't have ended up in that situation.
But do you want to end up back in that situation?
Okay, I need my privacy now.
Curt, the people want to know.
Privacy.
Is she willing to? Is she asking to tie you up, Curt? I mean, I'm sure not only me, but I'm sure somebody else has also shipped them together. But I don't know her relationship status. But I'm gonna leave that alone.
Now, communication is important to making a relationship last. But almost as important as communication is being attractive to your partner.
I totally did her,
through
but
my
still.
phone, but she look at me every day. And that's why this video is brought to you by Manscaped, the men's global lifestyle brand that's disrupting the beard market.
Oh,
now, y'all know
is it
me,
now?
I'm big beard chiefo right here. And Manscaped did me the honor of sending me the beard hedger. And I'm not gonna lie, this thing
Arms
kinda
hairy
fire.
as
It's got
fuck
a powerful
too.
7200 RPM
Nigga.
titanium coated T-blade.
You going Super
Cuts through the
Saiyan? You
thickest
going?
hair into single stroke.
Did you look at a full moon lately?
Go for this
Bro.
thing's got you covered from the lion's mane to the 5 o'clock shadow. But your beard doesn't have to just be like mine for this to work for you. It sounds crazy, but there's only one guard needed for 20 different hair lengths. You finally get rid of all those useless guard attachments that declutter your drawers. And I got plenty of those. And it's waterproof, cordless, and it's rechargeable. Not to mention it's got an hour of runtime and a 3-level power indicator that tells you when it needs to recharge. This thing is clean, and I'm telling you, is kind of doing it for me. Like I said, communication.
I could use another one.
And a good beard. And whether you're growing your first beard or you're a beard pro, like
I'm not a
myself,
beard pro,
Manscaped
but I just
makes
I keep
And
at least keep a goatee.
I
And I always shave the mustache. I don't really grow beard.
20% off plus
'Cause
free
from some
shipping
reason,
when you use promo code
this doesn't
CRICHY.
connect.
Let me say that in case
You
the
feel me?
people
This never
in the back
connects
hear me.
from the lip to down to the chin. Never connects.
With promo code CRICHY.
So I don't really do
Join over
beards.
7
I can't.
million men worldwide who trust Manscaped today and get your beard right.
Or can I? All right, but anyway, I do hope you like that video. Don't forget to check out the original video and CurtRichy's channel, and don't forget to check out Recrio. Shout out to Recrio. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you know what it is after that. In case I don't see you, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Peace and much love to you.